guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Faith and today I'll be showing you how to get this nice neutral type of everyday look. If you're interested and if you like this look, please keep on watching and feel free to like and subscribe. First things first, before you want to apply any makeup, any primers, any foundations to your face, you want to make sure that your face is nice and moisturized. This is very important because if you don't moisturize your face and you go straight in with the foundation or a primer, your face at the end result, your face can look cakey, it can look dry, it can look just not as nice and not as natural as it can be. So what I recommend is either using a face mask or a moisturizer before you apply any makeup. Today I'm going to be using the Tatcha Dewy Luminous Skin Mask. I think I said that wrong. Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mask. And what this is gonna do is gonna help restore my skin and look radiant. Okay, so the mask says to leave on for 15 minutes. You can open this bad boy up. We're gonna apply it to the skin. This is how it looks. I'm trying to open this up. And we're gonna plop it right on your face. So it's now 15 minutes, so I can take this mask off. And I just wanted to show you guys on camera how your skin will look once you take off the mask. So you guys know I'm not bullshitting or anything. So here we go. Okay, so this is skin after. You want to pat the remaining serum into your skin. Look how beautiful that skin looks. Like, you guys really need to invest in that mask because I'm telling you, you won't regret it. As you can see, I did my eyebrows off camera just because it's easier for me, and I'm not shaking on camera or like scared and I mess up. So I did them off camera. It took me about 5 minutes just because it's so easy for me now and I'm used to it. After I do my eyebrows, I like to underline it with the concealer and a brush. So I would go in with the naked concealer and I'll go in with this end of the brush to just define the underbrow a little bit. And just to make it look more defined. I decided doing videos because I had a lot of people on Facebook and on Snapchat telling me I should do tutorials and whatnot. And honestly, I've been wanting to do them for so long. I've just been so lazy, and then I just got sick like 2 days ago, so like I just haven't been on that motivation, been having so much motivation, and so like time is ticking and I'm never gonna get this done if I keep procrastinating. So I'm tired of procrastinating and I'm ready to show the world what I got. Do you see how perfect that looks when you do that? I'm just gonna blend it now with my damp beauty sponge and then comb the hairs upwards again. Oh, not done, done. Looks so much better. Go ahead and do the other eye for you guys. I know I have 2 dots there. That first dot, it was like a little pimple that I scraped off and it left a big hole on my face. And then the other one, I was tweezing my eyebrows before I came on camera because they were a little bushy and I accidentally tweezed my skin. Like that. I've always been into makeup since I was about I would say freshman year in high school. That's really when I was really allowed to wear makeup. Just eyeshadows really. I never really could wear foundation or anything like that. Just eyeshadows. And when I was doing eyeshadows, I literally did not know what I was doing. But as time went on, practice makes perfect. And I wouldn't say I'm perfect, but I'm not horrible neither. And all of this is learned by just watching videos or just doing it on myself. So once that part is done, I usually do my eyeshadow first, but I'm thinking since this is more of a natural look, I'm gonna just be doing my face first and then I'll do my eyes after. So even though I did the skin mask on my face and my skin is nice and moisturized, I'm still gonna add a primer, and the primer I'm gonna be using is the No Pore Problem primer from BoxyCharm. I love this primer. So I'm just gonna add it on my fingertips, like so, and I'm just gonna rub it together and just like use it on like my pore areas, such as my nose and under here a little bit, just cause like I do have pores and they need to be hidden. Makeup does take time, guys. That's why I just be procrastinating and stuff like that, cause like who wants to sit in front of a camera for like 3 hours and record yourself? I don't know. But I'm trying to get into the routine, and I'm trying to do more videos and stuff like that, because I do be getting asked to do videos and stuff like that. People do like the way I do my makeup. Once the primer's on, I'm gonna start putting in my foundation. And the foundation I'm going to be using today is the Too Faced. Long story short, I dropped my Too Faced foundation on the ground and it broke on me. So I tried saving it by putting it in here. This is horrible. By putting it in there to save it, because it's a $40 foundation. I'm not trying to buy another one. It might be a little too dark, but I don't like anything too white on my face anyways, and all the makeup's gonna make your face look white and lighter regardless, so you can do like a shade darker than your normal skin like I do. It's not really a right way to do it. As long as it doesn't look orange or anything, you're good. So I'm just gonna tap it, put dots on my face like that. And then I'm going to use my damp beauty sponge that I used earlier for my eyebrows with the Prep and Prime spray. Spray a little bit on my sponge, and then I'm just going to go in and tap 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 using a light hand. Like that. I love this foundation just because I do have dry skin, like I was saying previously, and it just doesn't dry, and it doesn't look matte, and it doesn't look too shiny. It's just so perfect and hydrating. I do love it. This is my go-to foundation. I will with concealer next, and I like to go about like 2 shades lighter than the foundation. And I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape foundation. The Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade Fair Light Neutral. And I'm just gonna put it in the spots I want highlighted. Just gonna add some more of that Shape Tape to my under eye and go down like so, like that. Down my under eye. You guys enjoy watching this so far? Please give it a thumbs up and show some love. I want to continue making more videos for you guys so you guys can learn how I do my makeup and so you can do your makeup too. Look at that, so cute. So I'm just blending. Basically, I'm blending everything together. I'm still blending my concealer because I don't want any fine lines when I go in next and bake. No, we don't need lines in there. I'm just gonna add a little on my my eyes so everything like looks even. Sorry about my nails, guys. I'm going all natural. Just because your girl going through hard times right now with moving and all that. I just moved into my apartment the beginning of January with my boyfriend. And shit, adulthood hit me freaking hard. Everything comes at once, death comes at once. It's crazy. I think I want to go in a second time and conceal my under eyes just because I like that extra full coverage. I'm just going to go again under the eyes for that extra full coverage look. Spray my sponge again, another time. And I am recording in my living room, guys, and the window is right next to me, so sorry if you hear the outdoor cars and stuff like that. I kind of live on like on a little highway type of street. Sorry about that. This is just like the best like spot to do my makeup just because I don't have a vanity yet and I'm using my coffee table in my living room to record on top of a little baby chair with 3 pillows on top. So the dedication is real. So I'm trying to just tap away these fine lines that I may have just so I can start baking and I won't bake any lines and look cracky. If that's a word. I'm gonna set my whole face with translucent powder, and I'm gonna be using the Kat Von D translucent powder all over my face. It with my beauty sponge, and I'm just gonna tap in the powder on my face. My nose area. This is honestly a new step that I've added into my routine within the last year. And I found it to really make your makeup stay in place all day just because it is set in place. And with that being said, I'm just going to take this brush right here, an all over face brush, and I'm going to add a little bit of powder onto it and just dab and brush away. Just really set it in place. So I just set my whole face. Now I'm just gonna spray it all over my face so it melts all of the powders together and it doesn't look as powdery at the end. So just spray it in the middle of your makeup routine. Start contouring my face using a bronzer, and the bronzer I'm going to be using today is, if I can find it. So I'm going to be using the Too Faced Medium Deep Bronzer, and this is how it looks. Gonna be dabbing, get that little bronzy look, you know, contouring this. I have zero cheekbones whatsoever, and I have zero jawline whatsoever. This shit just like completely like goes down my neck. I don't know, there's not really a line there, so makeup really helps with that. So I'm just gonna, you know, contour my face. And when I contour my cheeks, I blend upwards rather than downwards because you want it to be more upwards rather than downwards, and you don't want the bottom to look all brown and like contoured because it won't look right. So I just go in circular motions and I go upwards as well. That being said, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna actually use another brush, this type of brush, and I'm gonna bronze it up even more so it's more bronzy with the same bronzer. This is literally the only bronzer I really have. Make it look good. Ooh, yes, honey. Okay, enough of myself. I'm just gonna be using a blush. This is the only blush I have right now. You just gotta make do with what you have. Like, it don't really matter. So this blush is by Tarte. It's called Harmony. And just apply it to the apples of my cheek. And like kind of blend it with my bronzer a little bit. Like that. I like to add a little bit on my nose. Just like that. Yes. Next I'm going to be doing my nose contour, just because I don't really like the shape of my nose. And I literally just started doing nose contour, so I'm not really that good at it. But we're just going to do it. So I just start from like the beginning of my eyebrow, and I'm just going to go downwards with the same bronzer that I used for my contour. And I'm just going to define my nose a little bit, but making it a little more skinny. Like I said, I'm still learning and I'm still growing and I'm still learning new things every time I do my makeup. And that's honestly the best thing. Like, you learn, you do, and that's it, you become better. And that's what you want to do. You want to become better at life. You don't want to stay in the same place. So now I'm just gonna do my eyeshadow, and I think I want to go with I would say this color. And I'm just gonna use this as my transition color. And I'm just gonna go all up in my eyelid. Just using back and forth hand motions, or you can circle it like that. I'm just using this brush that I got from, I forgot where I got this from. I think maybe Marshall's. Who cares what you have? As long as you make do with what you have and you make it look nice, like who really cares where it's from, you know what I mean? Like, I got a lot of makeup that is not high-end products neither. I have a lot of brushes that are not high-end. A lot of my eyeshadow brushes, really. Just because, like, you know, makeup is expensive. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna do like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Back and forth. Circling motions. You know. Just blend the eyeshadow. Not really. You don't want it to like plop it on there and it just looks like, okay, I'm done, that's it. You want to blend it and make sure it looks seamless to you. Alright, so once that transition color is down, I like to go in with a darker shade. And I would probably go with the same brush just because, you know, it's natural look. We're not really doing like a precise eye makeup look. No, we're doing natural. So I just used this color. The next color I want to use is this one. Look how beautiful that looks. The other eye. Doing your eyeshadow, guys, you want to hold the brush at the bottom, not really over here, because you're just like pressing really hard on the eye, which is not going to give it a really nice effect. Well, you can do it like that, but it's just going to make it more harsh and more harder for you to blend. So I recommend holding the brush at the end and just like going nice and soft with it. Just like that. Okay, girlfriend, she is looking good. I'm just gonna contour, make my contour look more sharp, like that. I'm just gonna plop on my eyelashes off camera, and I'm just gonna be using these eyelashes by Eyelure called Platinum Princess. I've used these before, so you know. Okay, my lashes are on now, and I'm just gonna wipe away this powder just because it's been on here for quite some time. Powder. Diffuse that out a little bit. It's so annoying. And now we have a nice defined jawline and cheekbone. Cheekbone, that's what I mean. Now I'm just gonna spray my face once again so I can just melt these powders together with the Fix Plus spray. Spray. Dry. And now it's time for highlights. The highlight I'm going to be going in with today is the Anastasia. This one right here. Now look how it looks when I open it. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, so I'm just gonna be, you know, and I'm just gonna start. I like to go slow with the highlight just because I don't like it to like boom. So I'll just like lightly do that, and I'll just like diffuse it a little bit, just like so. I'll just go like that. Then I'll take some more and I'll like go above my eyebrow, right there. And then I'll just do the same thing on the other side, right there. And then I'll just diffuse it. And then put some over here, on the other side. I'm gonna put on my Cupid's bow. Take some highlight. I'll make a dot on my nose, like that, and I'll just make a line. Like that. In the inner corners of my eye, just to make it pop. And I'll just do the same thing for my eyebrow. Under my brow. Get a little glow on that. Then I'll just be taking the spray one more time. This time I'm going to be using the Morphe continuous spray. I love this spray because it just leaves a nice radiant finish to your makeup. We'll just spray it. Like that. Then I'll be using my NYX lip liner in the color Natural. And I'm just gonna be outlining my lips. Okay, yeah, I'm forgetting one more thing. I'm gonna do my bottom eyeliner with Star Looks. It's in the shade brown. It's a eyeliner pencil, and I'm just gonna be using it for my under eye. Now I'm just gonna be adding my bottom eyelashes with this mascara, Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And that's it for today's look. Thank you guys so much for your time, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Again, if you guys have any questions, or if you have any like feedback that you want to give me for my video, don't be afraid to comment down below. I'll be looking at all the comments and I'll be replying to them as well. So yeah. Thank you so much, and I'm actually really happy of how this first video came out, and there'll be more coming up soon. Thank you.